Hello and welcome to the Let's Play of OpenTTD NoGo. My name is SeriousTC. I'm here today with Fulgore.
Hello there.
And we're trying to play this patch for OpenTTD called NoGo. Well,
we're trying actually, yeah.
It's a feature. This is, well, our second try. Because, well, yesterday we had a little bit of a technical malfunction, which is quite unfortunate, but
yeah, like 4 hours gone to waste.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I guess that's my punishment for not properly checking the recording software.
Yes, that's your fault.
Yeah, or the recording software's fault. I just blame the software.
Always blame the software.
The problem possibly can never be between the chair and the keyboard.
Alright, so let's make a nice track. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice far away.
I've overshot the station actually. We've got 1 million max loan, so we can basically spend all we want.
Oh, really? Oh, alright, then let's go all out.
Well, we can double it right away.
Yeah, it's a good one actually.
So yeah, basically, this is a new feature which allows for scripting of goals. Oh, not enough guys. Yeah, scripting of goals. So right now we're on town growth, but they probably will add
cities,
more.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, you basically have to deliver a number of goods to every city, or well, to the cities you want to grow, and you need to satisfy their needs before the city will actually grow, which is pretty nifty. We're now building our first line. It's our moneymaker line. We're going for maize and livestock because it doesn't make that much money, but we can use it later on for growing our towns.
Get some food production going on.
If you look at this town, you see that we need passengers, water and food. So we'll already started on the food production before we even are growing our town. We'll probably start with one of the smallest towns anyway. Like, well, this one is in the middle of nowhere, so it's not of much use. This one seems to be somewhat near where we want to start. It already has a water tower, which is very good because when towns require water, they won't actually automatically build a water tower. Which is quite silly.
Yeah, those things are expensive. I'm working on the second line now of some maize. Crank up that food production since we have such a high loan.
Yeah, we can also start running the they're called the livestock trains if you want to.
Yeah, we could do that as well.
I'll just add another platform. So, livestock. Just share the orders, of course, because, well, the destination will be the same. We are going for the high density signals, so we can actually have many trains packed tightly together on a line, which is pretty fun. By the way, we are also playing with this list of new GRFs. Yeah, basically Open Graphics Plus for the extra industries. Touch tram sets for the extra trams, of course. Industrial stations, which is awesome. I really like that. so we can have custom stations. Heavy equipment set, which is quite cool, but if we've got the original vehicles, we'll probably use those more. Aviate, which is by Pika, which is one of the best new GRF makers in my opinion. We've got fish ships, which is, well, probably one of the few and probably the best ship set. And chips seems to be stationed. I think it's eye candy mostly. I'm not entirely sure about it. I haven't played with it before. Oh, it isn't. It's simple platforms. Okay. Well, we do have DWE, new objects and stations, and that's about it. And why? Oh, great. I messed up a bit there. With building the extra platform. So, Fulgore, we've played this yesterday. What are your thoughts about it?
It's actually a pretty good map. I like that it's kind of flat, although they could make a hard version of it later, I guess. The mountain map, which would be cool as well. But yeah, we've played like a map like this already. Played on the Lookland servers, which also had a town growing goal map.
Yeah, but that was more competitive. This is just for fun.
Yeah, I actually like the competitive scene more. Although, at least you won't have to start over again on this one. For a while.
Yeah, the competitive one was basically the first one to 5,000 inhabitants, or...
Yeah, I believe so.
2 hours of gameplay total. Added just a little bit of braking space on the station. We should probably use 2 locomotives on a train.
Right, yeah. I thought, like, usually you have, like, better trains in the start of map, but
well,
this map is like, oh no, you're getting...
quickly looking at the...
Getting the worst trains there are. But yeah, probably we need to. You're right about that.
Yeah, we do need to. The trains are way too heavy. So I'll add another one of.
Yeah, you can fix the trains if you want. So I don't have to do anything.
You slacker, you.
I'm always slacking.
So remove one of the wagons, of course. Add another locomotive. And start the train again. We've nearly spent all our money. So you have to be careful about that.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Train is nearly there. Just a bit more. Well, you've built some big lines already.
I've been busy, man. I don't slack. I pretend I do, but I actually don't.
Yeah, I noticed. So, you forgot to refit a train. Don't worry though.
Where?
I've already taken care of it and...
that one. Yeah. It's my fault.
Oh well, I forgot a couple of times too yesterday.
So I'm just waiting for this train to deliver its goods, so we can make another train at the far north station for some maize.
So let's see how much it earns.
Hopefully enough to make a train. Yeah, probably.
74k.
Let's
And
see.
a
Well,
train
that's
is
right.
only 63k. So it's actually pretty good.
Alright, train number 6 is on its way. Good so far. Should have a nice food production soon, so we can start our city in a bit, I guess.
Yeah, well, with small cities we don't need that much food production.
True. But we actually make money if we deliver it, right? Or isn't that enabled on the server?
Yeah, we make more money off delivering food than delivering maize, so it's good to produce more anyway.
Let's get a nice city at the top of the map, the other side of our food processing plant.
Well, I've found a small city. It's only 63 people,
Where's it?
and it has, well, 2 cities nearby.
Yeah,
I'll
we have to look for some passengers nearby, so that's very important.
I'll just put a sign on it.
Sure. Oh, you want to go all the way there?
It's not that far.
Is there any water around it, though?
Yeah, there's some to the east.
I actually prefer a city with some water close by, so we can transport it with trucks. Would be ideal.
Well, by the time the town needs water, we can already fund a water well, I guess.
What do you think about this town over here? Hold on. Let me see a sign. There's like a 162 liter of water supply nearby, so that's very good.
Well, that is pretty good.
It has a few cities, big cities nearby as well, like 3.
Yeah, I think it's better. It has quite a few nearby, so
Yeah.
we can set up
And
a decent
it's also
train.
near our tracks, so we can have a nice connection with our food.
Yeah, true.
So I think that's the best spot.
Okay. So I'll just start building some extra roads.
Yeah, I might have to find a water tower in the end, but so be it.
Yeah, well.
It's not that expensive.
Well, it only cost like $500,000.
Yeah, only. And we could also settle with that other city, Varzea Paulista, which is just a bit to the down left, which already has a water tower, but has 336 inhabitants.
Yeah, let's go with a small town.
Yeah? Alright. That's most fun.
So we'll just need to keep adding some trains to the network, probably.
Yep. Quite sure of that.
You've already done. So if you keep adding trains, I'll start building passenger services for this town. If you don't mind too much.
No, go right ahead.
So I'm placing the town on a grid because, well, grids are nicer to work with.
Just making another station for some maize. Can never have enough food, I guess.
Ah, not enough money.
Luckily, we can borrow some.
Okay, I thought we had ran out.
Never running out of money.
So we use BBS, of course, because it is way nicer than pre-signals on stations like these.
Hell yeah.
And it is way easier to use for new players anyway. Because you don't need to learn all the different kinds of signals and whatever. So let's set up a passenger service first.
You're going with some buses in the city, or like connecting it to another city?
I'm connecting it to another city.
Sure. Yeah, our city is so
the town
small.
doesn't like us enough.
Really?
Yeah. But we've got a solution for that. I'm going to plant some trees.
Plant some trees. Best solution ever.
Not enough cash. But
You've already made a nice station over there. Looks good. Seems we already have a bigger line than the other people in the server. Which is quite funny. Since we've only been playing for like 15 minutes.
well, they probably have taken care of it better.
Well, perhaps, but doesn't look that impressive. Not making a lot of money either. And we are.
Yeah, our profit kind of spiked. It is pretty funny to look at.
Indeed. Since they've been at it for so long and we just, own it. Like 2 months. Game time. Yeah, we need a lot more trains. I mean, all the stations are far away from the food processing plant. All need extra trains. Once we've got some money coming in, it should skyrocket.
Yeah, it should. Well, I've got 2 buses running. Hopefully it will be enough for now. We might actually use some trams for this instead.
I could do that as well.
They are way more efficient passenger-wise, but it is better to use less efficient and more vehicles in an early age because you need a steady inflow of goods instead of bursts.
True that. And more income. Got a new train running as well.
Okay, cool.
So far so good.
So let's build a pickup station at the food processing plant.
Yeah, that's a good one. going to clone some trains in a bit, once I find out which train belongs to which station.
Well, you can open a train list on the station, you know.
Yeah, I could also just open a train and see which station they're going.
Yeah, true.
Let's see, Mossero North. Which is Mossero North? Nope, not that one. Mossero North. Oh, that's better.
Okay, so we've got a pickup station, but we can't choose the station in town because trains deliver too much goods at infrequent times. So it won't benefit the town growth that much, so we need a transfer station outside of the town to transfer the goods onto and then deliver them by truck.
Yeah, nothing we can do about that, but it'll work out eventually. Just waiting till we get some cash so I can clone this train. Getting a lot of cash now. And there we go.
Yeah, we should also look into paying off some of our debt.
Ha, forgot refitting a train again. So not used to that.
So I'll just build a station over here in like the middle of nowhere. But it's okay.
Yeah, it's a good place, I guess.